Hey everyone, welcome to Bickering Book Reviews. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Becky.
And today we're at Panera, so it's a little loud and a little weird, whatever. Today we're going to be talking about After the Game by
Abbi Glines.
Abbi Glines, and we got the arc from
Edelweiss.
So this is basically the third book in the After the Party?
Field Party
series.
We're confused at Panera.
Okay, very confused. Well, but the problem is, anyway, I'm going to talk about what the book's about first. So the book focuses on Riley and her daughter Bryony and Brady, the beautiful boy next door. And so basically she's kind of the town outcast because she accused the famous football player of raping her and nobody believed her.
And now she's got a famous football player in love with her. So
yeah, but now Brady's kind of reconsidering those decisions, and basically it's about their trajectory.
Yes. So this is an Abbi Glines book. It's like a fluffy romance.
So what I didn't realize is that I had read all of the books in this series, and I didn't remember anybody's name or how they related. So I had to go back and look at my reviews to figure out who was who, which I don't think speaks well of the series.
So you know what's funny is I really remember Maggie and West, which was the first book. I read that when it first came out, but I don't remember Gunnar and Willa at all.
So I remember Gunnar because of
Gunnar.
That's it. And then other than that, I really had to go back and look and figure out how things related. It was so I don't know.
It's not her strongest series. It's as simple as it gets. I think her Rosemary Beach series is way better, but I still liked it. I still enjoyed it. I know what I'm going to get with an Abbi Glines book. It's going to be fluffy. I don't have to think about it. It is what it is.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. It was fluffy. It was exactly what I expected. When you get into the high soap opera drama at the end, I'm like, well, of course this is going to happen, and of course it's going to be super dramatic.
So I had a couple problems though. People are super blasé about a rape of a 15-year-old girl.
I know, what was that about?
Her mom's like, you're going to heal and get over it. Yeah.
Just move along.
And then when other people accepted it, because it's Gunnar's brother, Rhett.
Guna.
Which if you read the book before this, that's all very explained. I think it's on the back of the jacket, so I'm not spoiling anything. But even Gunnar's oh yeah, that happened. But not, I am so sorry that we turned you and ran you out of town and turned on you. No, it's instead of, yeah, my brother raped my 15-year-old girlfriend. And it was just everybody was like that. They were move on. Get over it.
But and then the thing is, it's Riley kind of picked up on that and turned into that. Because then you've got interactions later in the book with Bryony and Riley trying to be super vague. But when an interaction occurs later in the book, she's super just
I know,
whatever.
Yes.
I'm I don't. But then we get into Brady's family is going through their own challenges with adultery, and
they were it was Hester Prynne up in there.
Hello, witch hunt.
Right, scarlet letters and burning people at the stake, and the use of the word whore a lot.
Yeah, it wasn't a balanced kind of view of these dramatic things, especially because she gets so dramatic, so why not stay in that vein for both characters?
And then the only other thing I didn't quite get, the Bryony, who sounded adorable, but she also sounded like a 4-year-old.
4-year-old, 2-year-old baby.
But she's supposed to be 15 months old, but she's behaving like a much older child. And Abbi Glines has kids, so maybe her kids are super advanced.
So that's why I was super confused. So the daughter is 15 months old, and I'm that doesn't, because I do story time at the library, and I'm comparing them to the story time kids, and I'm no, they wouldn't know that grandma went blah, 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 and be able to help mommy find grandma. And I was well, but maybe it's just me because I don't have kids, and the only kids I see are at story time, and she does. But no, I really think that she kind of missed the mark on that.
I'm a very dedicated aunt. So,
okay. I think she just wished that the Bryony could be old. She probably could have fit with
maybe
two.
She has super genius babies.
I don't know, but
it's possible.
15-month-olds don't make full sentences and don't kind of have that level of interaction.
So we should just rate it.
Okay.
So our rating scale starts at the top with 5 unicorns, goes down to 2 unicorns. If we didn't like it, it's a horse. I'm giving After the Game 3 unicorns. All of my Abbi Glines books, it's a solid 3. It's fun, it's fluffy, it's fast, so you know what you're going to get, but it is what it is.
I'm also giving it a 3 for the same reasons.
And that is where we are at Panera on After the Game.
Thank you.
Bye.